Hello, my friend, and welcome. Life is hard, and some days are even harder than others. I totally get that. I totally feel you. Whether you're walking through a season of grief, as I am, or whether you're um, in a new job, whether you've just retired, whether you are a new home, um, change is hard and life is hard. Uh, so today, I wanted to offer you a little bit of hope, a few things that have helped me along the way. So these are 5 little ways to keep moving when life is hard, because moving is so important. When we sit, we get stagnant and it just kind of goes downhill from there. So let's just get right into this. So first of all, think about starting each day with intent and with purpose. Now, this is something that's going to energize you, and it's not a plan or a to-do list. It's not something to be dreaded. It's intention. It's thinking about what are the things that matter to you in life? What are the things that are important? What things are going to move you forward? And that, when you're in the thick of hard, that can even be hard to think about. If you haven't already pre-thought out, your direction, your purpose, where you're headed, that can be hard. But think about something that lights you up. Um, that can be, I always go to the creative things. If you love to cook, if you love to create, you love to craft, you love to paint, you love to write, or you have a new book that you've been waiting to read. Think about something that you can do today, and maybe it's not an activity. Maybe it's somebody in your family or your friends that you've been thinking about, and you want to reach out to them. But start each day with with an intention to do that thing. Today, I'm going to do that thing. That's going to give you something to look forward to. It's going to give you something to be excited about, and it's going to keep you moving. The second thing is to have daily to create, if you don't already have them, small, meaningful habits. And I do want to put a little asterisk on this one. If you have had a major life change, if why life is hard right now is because you're going through grief, you're going through loss, you're going through major life change, some of those meaningful habits may change. They may not, depending on what they are for you. I'm thinking things like journaling, Bible time, prayer time, reading, maybe a daily walk, maybe jogging is your thing, maybe a workout is your thing. Things that you do every day that have meaning, that have purpose in your life. Making sure you have those things and you do those things. Because again, it's going to keep you moving. Number 3, moving your body every single day. And let me tell you, those days that you don't want to move, the days you want to be a couch potato and just sit and watch TV all day or scroll your phone, those days you need to just move even more. And that can be in the form of walking, exercise, um, getting on the treadmill, grabbing a jump rope, going down to the kids' playground and doing hopscotch, whatever works for you, but move your body. If you're stuck in an office all day, you're stuck in a position, every, hour or so, get up and down out of your chair, up and down, stretch your arms, shake your body around. Um, Especially as we get older, those are very, very key things, is to keep our bodies moving. I was reading something a while ago that one of the biggest reasons for seniors, you know, breaking hips and breaking bones and whatnot is they are sitting and the doorbell rings or the phone rings and they go to get up out of their chair and they get all tripped up and they fall. And so this whole article was about, as you age, to do that, practice that, that whole act of getting up and sitting down, getting up and sitting down, just working those muscles to keep them agile and flexible. Moving is so important. And, I'm going to throw dance in there. Have yourself a little dance party. That's gonna make you feel good on so many more levels. But again, you're moving. So just interject here real quick. If you don't know me, my name is Patty, and if you're brand new here, welcome. I would love for you to say hello down in the comments, and if you're returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so grateful that you're here. Number four is I gotta look at my list here. Is to build in time for stillness and reflection. This is so critical. Even though we're talking about moving forward, um, part of that is shutting out the noise. Put the screens down. I mean, you can watch this, but put the screens down and just be still. And that is so hard for us in this day and age. We're so bombarded on every side, and more often than not, that just adds to our stress. So put those things down. Don't even put on music in the headphones. Just be still, quiet. Listen. Go for a walk. Take in the sounds of nature. Um, Sit in the quiet. Oftentimes this turns into a prayer time for me just because I'm quiet and like things have slowed down, and I'm able to hear that voice of God saying, "Hey, your mind is able to start thinking about things that you just don't have time to think about um, when you're so busy and you're so overwhelmed." Um, and so sometimes, different people are brought to my mind. Um, However you use that time, build in that time for stillness and just reflection. Think about why you're stuck, how you can move forward. I mean, just think about things you're grateful for. Or maybe just try not to think at all. Just soak up the quiet. Sometimes we just need that quiet. And last but not least, I'm going to go with number 5 here, is to build play and laughter into your days. I'm going to be honest, guys, ladies, gentlemen, whoever you are watching right now. I still struggle with this one. I was an only child. I was a quiet child. Play is hard for me. The older I've gotten, um, my husband mastered this one. I don't think he ever truly, while he was so like focused and smart and wise and I don't think he ever truly lost his ability to play. Our whole life together was spent with him making people laugh and having fun. And the older he got, the closer, you know, he came to the end of his life. I think the more he got it, how important it was. Um, and I'm trying to learn this one. Um, Play, laugh. Good place to start is to stop taking yourself so seriously. Even though right now life is hard, try to find the humor in it. Try to find try to find something to poke fun of, to be sarcastic about even. I mean, he's kind of taught me the art of sarcasm. Um, Laugh at your mistakes. Um, Crack jokes. Play with kids. If you need to go sit, I mean, don't be creepy about it, but go sit by a playground and watch kids playing and play a game with kids. I don't, I've never been a game player. I don't love games, but sometimes I'll play with kid games, because the rules seem less complex and less competitive, and um, play. Make sure you have play and laughter, even if you have to stand in front of the mirror. I mean, whatever it takes, whatever you got to do, play and laugh. The thing is, when life gets hard, there's this tendency to lean into the hard. Um, and I think that's okay now and again. Sometimes we need to just lean into the hard and acknowledge that it's hard. But the goal is not to stay there. We never want to stay there. We want to keep moving forward. And so notice the little things and linger on those little things. Notice the needs of others. Um, and those things happen when we are incorporating some of these daily habits, uh, the movement, the play, the time for stillness, the meaningful habits, intention and purpose. All of those things are going to take a little bit of the pressure off of the me and the hard, and start propelling us forward. So I hope that this will be a help to you. Some of these things I've had in play for a long time. Sometimes I lose track of them. Some of them I've kind of picked up along the way. But I hope this is help to you as you continue on your journey. I would love it so much if you would hit the thumbs up, and leave me a comment on what spoke to you the most today, what you plan to implement, or if you have something to add. I mean, I would love to see. Uh, I would love to see community here. I would love to see us help each other. I'm sure there's things I have not thought of that would be a help to me, and I'm sure that they would be help to someone else. Um, I would love to welcome you back to future videos and invite you to subscribe, of course, so you don't miss a thing, as we continue to share more stories about life and loss and all of the in between. Till next time, remember to smile and laugh. Mwah. Bye, my friend.